Hi, welcome to Vegan Finds, where tonight's dish we're going to turn this into this chicken of the woods Piccatasala. This is basically chicken piccata made with Marsala wine. So it still works, but I would use dry white wine instead of the Marsala wine. So I'm going to actually edit that into the recipe so you can see it.
He didn't know that Marsala was a cream base.
I don't eat cream. That's why. I'm vegan.
I understand that, but you could achieve the same thing with almond milk.
We probably could have, and I did buy the cream.
Or with vegan cream cheese.
So maybe tomorrow we're going to make chicken Marsala. This is chicken of the woods Piccatasala.
You're an idiot.
Chicken. Alright, so here we have some chicken of the woods mushrooms, and like I have said in previous videos, when Mother Nature rewards you with her bounty, you take full advantage of it. We have had a 7-pound chicken of the woods mushrooms, and we've started to break it down. And tonight's dish, we are going to be turning this into chicken of the woods masala. Okay, so in order to start, we got to make our dredging flour for our chicken of the woods. So I'm using a half a cup of gluten-free flour. I'm using the Bob's Red Mill 1-for-1 baking flour for this recipe. To that, I am adding a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast powder. This is going to give it a little bit of a cheesy flavor, if you will. So that's going to go in like so. And to that, I'm going to be adding some vegan parmesan. We're using the Viola Life parmesan. Okay, so I'm just going to grate some of this into our thing. I'm using the square grater because I want the pieces a little bit smaller. Now, if you don't have vegan parmesan, you don't need to add it. If you have vegan parmesan but you don't have nutritional yeast, just use the vegan parmesan. I just like adding a little bit of both. It's a layering effect. It's a textural thing. And there you have it. We're all set to go. I'm just going to whisk this together and I'm going to show you the next step. Okay, so I blended up our flour mix, and I've gathered my other ingredients that are going to make the sauce component. So I have a 1/4 cup of lemon juice right here, a 1/4 cup of capers, and a half a cup of Marsala wine. Or is it Marsala? It's Marsala. I don't know why I'm saying Marsala, other than I was watching something about Indian food not too long ago. So I'm going to turn on our skillet that I'm going to be making this in, and putting a couple tablespoons of avocado oil. Avocado oil. Because that's what we're going to be sauteing these in. I like avocado oil. I know a lot of people saute in olive oil. Avocado oil has a much higher smoking point, so you're not going to smoke out your house, especially if you're doing it on something like an induction burner without a fan. So I'll be right back, show you how to cook these, and finish off the dish. Oh, one other note. While you're prepping all this stuff, get your pot of water boiling so you can make your pasta, because you can't have chicken of the woods masala without some pasta. Okay, so while my pan is heating up, I'm going to just show you how to quickly dredge one of these things in our batter. Just going to pull apart one of the petals here. So I'm going to take my chicken and just basically smush it in here. It's okay if stuff doesn't stick. You're just really kind of looking for the flavoring of this. And that's basically it. It's going to go into the hot frying pan as soon as it's heated up, and we're going to start cooking it. Okay, so we've got our first couple of mushrooms in, and you're going to want to cook these for about 4 minutes per side, and just basically flour and cook. Take them off, put them on. If your timing is off and you're worried about the mushrooms getting cold, put them on a baking sheet. Put them in a low temp oven. Set it at like 200 if your oven goes that low. That'll keep them warm. And you know, I will show you what it looks like. Nobody heard that, right? So we're gonna flip this guy over. You may have to push them down to get them fully cooked. That one's looking good. And you can see the beautiful color on these. Really heightens the color when you fry them this way. So I'm going to keep battering and frying, and I will be back to show you how to make the sauce in a moment. Okay, one quick editor's note. It's completely unnecessary to add the parmesan to the flour mixture. It's not going to add it. I mean, it's not sticking to the mushrooms, so it's not really going to add anything. The other thing you'll notice is that some of the flour is coming off of the actual mushroom as you're cooking it. Don't worry about that, because that's all going to be kind of added back into the sauce, and that'll help thicken up the sauce. Those are my two little editor's notes. Thank you. Okay, so we're down to our last piece of chicken of the woods that we're cooking up here. Just trying to get it all finished off. Going to add just a touch more oil to the pan here. Trying to speed this along since everything's already cooked, including our pasta. Our dogs are anxiously awaiting to find out what we've cooked tonight. Not that they get any of this, but they're always hopeful. They're full of hope. I'm just going to turn the heat up just a tad. So, hopefully you have your lemon juice, your capers, and your Marsala wine ready to go. You're also going to need a little bit of vegan butter to finish this off. Make the sauce nice and silky smooth. Because who doesn't like a silky smooth sauce, right? I know I do. Look at that beautiful color on this. I mean, it is just stunning. And the better part is it tastes even better. So I'm going to flip this one more time. You can see it's just got that nice tinge of yellow underneath, the bright orange on top. This bad boy is done. And now we come to the whisking part. We're going to add our lemon juice, yellow, that's a bit steamy, our capers, and now our Marsala wine. Now you want to make sure you get all the little bits. Oh, it smells good. Now you're going to want to let this simmer a bit. Cook out some of the alcohol that's in there. Now if you don't have Marsala wine, you can use a nice dry white wine. Either way it'll work just fine. But in this case, happened to ask my dad, who's got all these cooking ingredients that I don't normally use, like Marsala wine, but he's a big chicken Marsala fan, so we're going to let this simmer for about 2 minutes, and once I do, I'm going to add the vegan butter to it. So I'll be right back in 2 minutes. To you, it'll be like I'm the Flash. 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to add some vegan butter to this. It's so hot, our vegan butter is melting in the kitchen. You know what I always tell the butter? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. There we go. That's more of the kind of glob I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. It's silky smooth. Oh yeah. See how that comes together? Looking good. Gonna shut this off. And we are going to plate this bad boy up. So we're going to show you the finished product in a moment. Okay, so here's the finished product. We got our chicken in the woods, Marsala, chickpea cavatappi, the Marsala wine sauce. Looks good, smells good. Now I'm going to eat it because I'm sure it tastes good. So I hope you enjoy these videos. Hope you enjoy the recipes. Please click subscribe if you do enjoy them, and even if you don't enjoy them, because you never know what happens on our channel, hit the notification bell because you're going to want to see the next video. I guarantee it.
Why? What's the next video?
I don't know what the next video is going to be, but I guarantee they want to see it.
Oh, okay.
Now,
You didn't finish it off with the Parmesan.
Oh.
Yes. Where's the Parmesan?
Here's the Parmesan. Where's the grater?
I don't know.
It's over there. Anyway, hit the notification bell. My wife's going to look for the grater, and while she's looking for the grater, I'm stalling for time. Oh, shoot, my sister's calling. I'm stalling for time.
I don't know where you put the grater.
Hey, Heidi. Say hello to our audience.
Hi, audience.
We're right in the middle of filming chicken Marsala.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's chicken of the woods. It's not chicken. We don't eat chicken here.
I know. It's the mushrooms.
Right. Where's the grater? I don't know where the grater is.
I know what kind of chicken you guys eat.
So,
ones without feathers.
right, exactly. We eat featherless chicken. Apparently, we've lost our grater. I don't know where it went. Hit the notification bell. Give us the thumbs up. Leave a comment. Follow us on Instagram at Vegan Finds. Follow us on Twitter at Vegan Finds. Follow us on Facebook at Vegan Finds. Get the picture? Anyway, we'll be back with another video shortly.